And long-range shooting is strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Rittenauer, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
They get the rebound, and Mobley throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now Payton, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Now Hell. Plays it in. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Pass to Mobley. And it's Hayes in the corner. Mobley with it. 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. Garland, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now Garland. After Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Now here's Noel. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bogdanovich is clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Mobley. Shoots from 8. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And it's Wright missing.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Garland. And that one hits back iron.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Excuse me.
Garland looking it over. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bridges misses. Salt Lake City leading by 5.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system and came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
And so here are the Wildcats. On the wing, Bridges. Right outside. It's over Garland. There's Noel. It's going to be a goaltending ball. Out the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. and a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Out to the right wing. Finney Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Vassell. Here's Jokic. Pass to Vassell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
A wide open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Salt Lake City. It's good from long range. Garland's got 8.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Pass to Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Mobley. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And it's all evened up.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Garland. Out to Payton. There's the triple. Salt Lake City keeping it alive with a new 14. From deep three-point range, here's Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hayes hits them both. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Jokic missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And so here are the Wildcats following the three by Salt Lake City. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. And the ball travels out of his hand. It was last touched by Jokic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Porter in the corner. With the shot. Pass to Hayes. Salt Lake City needs to get off a shot. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Salt Lake City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Well, we've had a pretty good look at Salt Lake City, guys. What do you see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Now here's Barton. Outside Jordan. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Jose Duransky will bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 5. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Galloway's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Wildcats. Outside Curry. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Satoransky. And here is Johnson. And he drives in. Now here's Len. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Galloway, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to center on Steve. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Royce O'Neal.
Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
To the paint. Shoots it up. Shoots from the block. And it's Porter getting it to go. And Salt Lake City leads by 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Johnson. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Right side Porter. Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks it loose. A tight game here in Utah. Pass to center on Steve. Now Len. Bertans grabs the board. Here's Salt Lake City. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. Back to Barton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Good on the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Left side, Porter. Jordan the screen. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he's able to get it back. Count that bucket. And Salt Lake City leads by 5.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
On the wing, Porter. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Outside for Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
First personal foul.
Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively. Good things like this tend to happen.
Wildcats making a switch here. All free throws good from Noel. Salt Lake City leading by 4. On the wing, Porter. Finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Porter with a block. There's 1:54 left. play here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Salt Lake City.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Porter inside. He has 6. A shot's good from Hayes.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
There's Noel. Noel throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Porter double team. Baden outside. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player. A guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Salt Lake City timeout call.
Get ready for the dance squad!
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Here's O'Connell. Bogdanovich wide open. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
The drive by Garland. Here's Mobley. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hands it from downtown. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. 1 second left. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
How about the attitude of Bogdanovich? When he's got it going, he's looking to fire it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Salt Lake City out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Goes up the baseline. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Salt Lake City. Takes a step back. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Garland with the rebound. Salt Lake City leading by 7. And it's Hayes in the corner. Out to Payton. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bogdanovich. O'Neal trying to break free. Now Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for Salt Lake City.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Salt Lake City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Hayes. The second effort. Another shot. And there's the drive. And it's good on the way up. And it's an 11-point Salt Lake City lead. Bridges misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
To the inside.
Yeah. I mean, it's good practice. I mean, I don't lose in the game. I don't lose the game. So it's good. Good practice. Just got this team today, so.
Wildcats making a switch here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Jokic to the left side wing. They could use a bucket. Pass to Vassell. Right from outside. Offensive rebound. And Jokic slams it in.
And you might need two guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
Dayton in the corner. Mobley with it. Defended by Bridges. And here's Hayes. Left block shot on the way. Back to Garland. Over right. Clock at 6. A drive by Garland.
Defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
For Salt Lake City, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
To the middle. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. For the 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Payton. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Now, here's Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. And he recovers it. Back to Garland. Here's Finney-Smith. The tray. Here's Mobley. Right side, Garland. Here's Finney-Smith. The three-pointer, no good. And so here are the Wildcats. A 12-point game. Bridges shot. Good.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
To the left wing. Back to Garland. Payton right side. Inside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Bridges. Right, looking around. Out to the wing. Here's Vassell. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Off the inbound pass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Salt Lake City leading by 12. Bounce pass from Garland. And here is Mobley. 10 points for him. They get it again. Outside Porter. Outside Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Salt Lake City.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back.
He's so quick to throw stuff like that. Andre Jordan lurking around.
Bogdanovich. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assist goes to.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bertans a screen. Back to Garland. A three. He can't hit that time. And the Wildcats the other way now.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And I tell you, Bogdanovich is crafty inside. Knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
A drive by Garland. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the middle. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Curry.
Salt Lake City
calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. Barton outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Porter.
Resourceful move here, ending the period on a high note.
Great way. The end of the quarter there.
And one quarter to go. And to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, timeout for an injury report.
The guys have had a minute to catch up with Salt Lake City's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. They put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Jokic to the inside. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
They've shown some
player.
hey, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, wow.
Salt Lake City leading by 12. On the wing, Porter. Over Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Misses the corner 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Porter double team. It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for Salt Lake City.
Oh, shit.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Porter in the corner. It's Barton on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Porter, here we go. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Wildcats. Bridges outside. It's right on the wing. From 15 feet away. From 17 feet out.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
And Curry has it in the corner. To the paint. Pass to Bertans. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Stolen by O'Neal. They're running. Bridges for 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Jokic again.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Jordan will screen. Down low. Pass to Bertans. Second chance shot. Out left of the wing. Here's Porter. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Salt Lake City foul.
If he's going to keep shooting, you've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wildcats, Boyan Bogdanovich. At the line for two.
And the first one drops. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Inside. Here's Porter. They need this one. Misses at the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Outside Garland. Mobley. And stolen by Wright. And here's the fast break. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Hayes. Double by Bogdanovich. A drive by Garland. Mobley with it. Up top corner. Goes back up. And the rejection by Noel. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
If you get it, you get it.
And so here are the Wildcats. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Bridges outside. Pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
It's all good. I still get my wins, so it's all good.
And now they decide to
Just gotta figure out this team.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Wildcats.
And it's Porter with the ball for Salt Lake City. At one point, they led by 16. Second shot opportunity. Garland with the bucket. And Salt Lake City leads by 7.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
I think I like this. I like this lineup without him starting. So that's fine. I'm about to go with that.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave to that emotional boost that was needed now.
The fuck? Why would you ask me like dumbass trade request? That was so stupid.